Today we have a pleasure of meeting a great, talented tabla player from the world of music in our studio, who have toured the world and performed with the great vocalists and musicians in the world on stage performances. It's none other than Apoorva Mukherjee. Apoorva ji, welcome to Asian Magazine.
Namaste, thank you very much.
Apoorva ji, सबसे पहले आपने बारे में briefly कुछ बताएं.
Briefly, I'm in music from childhood actually. There was music at home. My father is a dance teacher, but he was a teacher in government school also for literature. So before, when I was young, it was a very big school and there was call shows and all. I used to go with them. I used to dance also that time. Then there used to be tabla player coming to accompany in the class. तो वहीं से तबला शुरू हो गया. तो फिर हम शंकर मुखर्जी बोल के एक आते थे डांस क्लास में, उनके पास शुरू किए. और उसके बाद 1989 में मैं पंडित शंकर घोष जी के पास तबले तालीम शुरू की. अभी भी चल रहा है वो.
आई थिंक म्यूजिक में तो काफ़ी रियाज की काफ़ी ज़रूरत होती है.
जी, तबला तो यही सब्जेक्ट है, ये नेवर एंडिंग है. दूसरे सब्जेक्ट भी ऐसे ही है. तो कंपोजिशन होते रहते हैं. गुरुओं के पास सीखना है, उसके बाद दूसरे सीनियर्स है, दूसरे गुरु हैं, सुन सुन के, देख देख के, और अपना खुद का कंपोजिशन भी चलता रहता है. और ये मस्कुलर है, इसको तो रियाज करना ज़रूरी है रोज़.
ठीक है.
तो उसके बाद चलता है.
तो कम से कम आप रोज 2 घंटे रियाज तो करते होंगे?
कोशिश करते हैं. पहले तो जब शुरू में ज़्यादा करते थे.
अच्छा. तो
अभी भी जब टाइम मिलता है ज़्यादा ही करते हैं. लेकिन कोशिश करते हैं 2 घंटा अगर मिनिमम रखे दिन में, टाइम मिल जाए तो अच्छा होता है. इसलिए
अच्छा. जैसे आपने एजुकेशन तो साइंस में ली है, यू आर ग्रेजुएट ऑफ बैचलर ऑफ साइंस. सो आप म्यूज़िक में कैसे चले गए?
Just I told you before that music was at home. So वो तो चलता रहा. फिर 89 में हम कॉलेज ज्वाइन किए और गुरुजी के पास भी तालीम चालू हुआ, पंडित शंकर घोष जी के पास. And another thing I used to do, that I used to play cricket professionally. I used to play first division cricket in Calcutta. तो वो भी चलता रहता है. कॉलेज टीम में, यूनिवर्सिटी में खेलते भी थे. तो और तबला भी चलता था. So afterwards, tabla became more into myself actually. I was very much interested. I used to go with Guruji different concerts and all. So, and it was also hurting after playing cricket. So it was difficult. So after my graduation, Guruji told me what you want to do. If you want to do tabla, you can do it. So you decide. Then I decided to go through only tabla, and I stopped studies after the Bachelor of Science.
I see.
And I stopped cricket also.
But you have also performed throughout the world, say in the European countries, England, Switzerland, Italy, Holland, Hungary, Czechoslovakia, Austria. Which was your, how was your experience like?
Yeah, it's a great experience. You know, I started first going to abroad. It was 1996, and I was very fortunate that first traveling was with my guru. I went with him, and first concert in abroad I played with my guruma, with my guruji's wife, and accompanied on the harmonium by my guruji. So I was playing tabla, he was playing harmonium, and my guruma were singing. So that's, I mean, very few people has that blessings or that opportunity to introduce, get introduced in abroad with Guru and Guruma on the same stage. I was like fully panicked, and in the beginning I could not move my hand, you know. So it was a great moment, and I cannot forget it. And so that's how it began in 1996. And then after in 98 I came first time in America with my Guruma, and that time we went to Ustad Ali Akbar Khan Sahab's college, and there was the 30 years of the college festival, big concert in Palace of Fine Arts. And before that we went to the college, and he was teaching, and I could see Khan Sahab for the first time so close. Then he was teaching and he played some tabla player to, there was a tabla player to play chautal, and he could not play. Then Guru Ma asked me, can you play chautal? I told yes. Then she told Khan Sahab, he is with me. Can you let him play chautal with you? Then he told yes. Then I went and played chautal with him in the class for 1.5 years, half hours. And that's a tremendous experience to play with that legend.
Right.
So that's how it began, the abroad concerts and all.
I see. Did you feel any difference in audience as a Western cultural audience or the Indian cultural audience?
Yeah, sure. There are a lot of difference in West. In America, in England, there are a lot of Indians in the audience. But in Europe, especially in France and Germany, there are some concerts 100%, some concert 90%, 99% European audience. So I performed in a big festival also in Lille. It was India Festival. There was also 100% European audience in house full, all concerts and all. So they have so much of interest of Indian classical music. And when I play with vocalists, they have little problem for the language, so they come after and try to know what's the meaning of the lyric and all. Otherwise, with instrument, it's more easy for them to understand the notes and all. But also they want to know how the improviser, because for Western people, looking and hearing a concert for 2 hours, 3 hours, and we have no paper in front of us. Like they are very much habituated with notations and papers. So they are amazed, how these people are improvising, and one point they are coming together in the sum, how they know it's going to happen.
Right.
So, but our music, it's like that. We learn in that way. Right. So we play with somebody we never played before with them. We just meet on the stage and we play. We don't know which tal, which rag is going to happen, but we play on the stage, impromptu.
Yes.
So this is our music, and abroad it's great. I mean, they are so interested. So many people learn, and some students come to Calcutta and stay a few months, learn with me, with other teachers, with my Guruji, and so yeah, I mean there are a lot of good, and also sometimes I see there's less interested for Indian people, those living in Europe or America. They are not that much coming to classical music. Mostly some part of people, South Indian people, Gujarati people, Punjabi people, they are coming mostly, and European and American people. But some other group of Indians, they are not that much coming to classical music. So we have to think about that, and they have to also.
Yeah, maybe they are not exposed to the classical music.
Maybe, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. How was your very first concert when you performed, and where was it?
As I told you, I used to dance. So dance was the first performance.
Okay.
In my I was maybe 5-6 years old, dancing in school, then my father's school, and then when I played tabla, then in school I used to play in all concerts, from Tagore song till Bengali song, then Adhunik Bangla Gaan, then classical music. So I cannot remember what was the first tabla concert, but you can say it's from very early age.
Yeah. So any memories related to the very first concert?
In school we did one, drama is called Mahalaya. It's the 1 week before the Durga Puja.
Right.
So that we did like 8-9 friends of us. I was in tabla, and there was one person in Sanskrit slokas, and there was a lot of songs, stotras, that we did for school, and that's a good experience. And also the first time I played in an orchestra conducted by Ustad Amjad Ali Khan Sahab on the river bank. That was another good experience. And then we composed some experimental music with my friend Prabhu Edward. He is from South but living in France, in Paris. So we did something new together, and that was very interesting.
Right. As you have performed with very great, acclaimed vocalists and musicians on the stage. Who's the best?
All of them are best. I mean, so they are all top, and all we learn from everybody. And to accompany with each great musician, you learn a lot. So like with the vocalist, 4 or 5 vocalists, when I play, I learn different part from them, what type of theka they like. So they tell me, we discuss and we play in the concerts. And also for the instruments, like I enjoyed very much touring with Pandit Kushal Das. That was my beginning of my career. 2-3 years I performed with him. He's a great musician. To play with him, it was very nice. And also with my Guruma I played, then Partho Sarathi, Partho Bose, then my colleague friends. So it's always great to perform. Nobody I can tell you the best. Everybody, all are great. It's great to play with everybody.
Good. So far, how many concerts you have performed?
Oh, I didn't count yet. Maybe from tomorrow I will. If you official concerts from my career, I mean 600-700 maybe more. Cannot like that, yeah.
That's a very big number.
Because to accompany, I mean we have more opportunities to play with different musicians.
From the numbers, I mean, if you have performed over close to 600 to 700 concerts.
Maybe more.
So far, I mean, it doesn't look from your age. You are not that old.
But I'm playing from childhood, and from '96 I'm touring and abroad. So like going to be 20 years within a year.
Apoorva ji, you have done some experimental music. Tell me about it.
Experimental music, first we started doing it in Calcutta with my Guru Bhai and my very close friend. His name is Prabhu Edward. He's from South India but brought up in Paris in France. So he was in my home for 2 years staying together. He was a scholar of ICCR and learning with my Guruji, but he stayed in my house. So we started composing, and I got motivated by him, and then we made a Talbadya, only percussion composition music. So like 6 months we worked and did it, and all musicians came and they liked so much and blessed us. Then after few compositions we did together, and then I performed with some other great musicians, European and Indian. And recently in 2008-9 I was playing in a project called Benares with Swiss-born French trumpetist, very famous Eric Truffaz, and Malcolm Bruff, pianist, and there was vocalist Indrani Mukherjee and myself. So they came to India for an India tour, and after playing in all the cities in India, they decided to make the project with us. And after the recording got approved by EMI Blue Note, and we did a Blue Note tour for 2.5 years like that all over the world. So that's a great project, and they were so interested in Indian music that they projected all the compositions in Indian classical music. So mostly we did all the compositions. Some of them key line they did, but they told us take it in Indian way. So it was very, very nice experience.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's good to know. Apoorva, you have also demonstrated different tals for CD-ROM. What is it? Tell me about it.
CD-ROM, that's that was a educational CD-ROM.
Right.
So I got a call when I was in Paris that I have to do this recording. I didn't know that they are going to make a so nice CD-ROM. So I demonstrated 14 tala, the theka, and recite all this tala and play. And after I came to know all raga has been demonstrated by Ustad Amjad Ali Khan Sahab and Srimati Shruti Shadolikarji, Pandit Brij Narayanji. So all of them performed and demonstrated the raga and all other nuances of classical music. So I'm very fortunate to be in the same CD-ROM with those legends. Yeah, it's I think it's available through internet. It's called Antara. Yeah.
It's an educational CD.
Educational CD-ROM for Indian classical music.
Okay. Other than that, how many CDs you have released so far?
Around 9 or 10, something like that, with different musicians.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And also experiment music
Yes.
for this EMI.
Okay. So all your CDs are available?
Yeah, some of them are available.
Right.
This EMI one is available all over the world.
Okay.
It's called Benares. Yeah.
So all the CDs are you performed at tabla in all the CDs?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So talking about tabla, आप तबले के कुछ मेरे को सुनाए कुछ?
तो तबले का कॉम्पोजिशंस तो गुरुजी का ही एक दो कॉम्पोजिशन सुनाते हैं 3 ताल में. दिन दिन ना ना दिन दिन ना ना दिन दिन ना त्रक दिन दिन ना धा दिन दिन ना दिन दिन ना ना दिन दिन ना त्र दिन धातुना कृतक धा धातुना कृतक दीदी दीदी दिगंतान धातुना का दददान दाना कृतक ताकिट दटता दटता कतक गदन नक कृतक ददरगत ददरगन ददरगदा धातुना कृदातुना कतदति धा ददरगदा धातुना कृदातुना कतदति धा ददरगदा धातुना कृदातुना कतदति धा दिन दिन ना ना. और उनके और एक वन ऑफ द बेस्ट कॉम्पोजिशन धगन नाड धदा धदा कृधा धाड़ धगन धदिन तक ताकिट दटत कत घेन 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 घेना धगन घेना धग धगन घेना नग नघेना कत ता ग दी घे ने धा दिन ता क ते धा ददरगत तगड़ा तगड़ा ददरगत ददरगत धा घेना नदी गति नना घेना घेना नदी गति तग तग दिग दिग तग ना ना धा घेना नदी गति नना घेना घेना नदी तिक तक तक तिक तिक तग ना ना धा घेना नदी गति नना घेना नदी तिक तक तक तिक तिक तग ना ना.
Very nice. Very nice. बड़ा अच्छा.
So tabla is the subject where whatever we recite we can play. This is the only instrument I think, and so many sounds. All we have the name and syllables that we can sing, recite, and we can play the same thing.
Yes, very nice. This is your very first time coming to Calgary, right?
Yeah.
How did you like Calgary?
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, I mean, this time after US tour, then Toronto, Montreal, and then Calgary, really and very great experience. And especially we are now staying with this Sarbakal school, Harjit Singh ji. So it's very very nice place, and so much they are musical and doing so much lot of work for music. And he is like devoting his full energy and love and everything for Indian classical music in Calgary, in abroad. What work they are doing really is great. Great. And also very happy that I'm going to perform in the Ragmala, which is a very prestigious organization since long time.
Right, about 40 years.
Yeah, so very happy and looking forward.
Right, that's good. अपूर्व जी, इंडिया में आप एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन चला रहे हैं
जी,
उसके बारे में कुछ बताएंगे?
ये ऑफिशियली शुरू हुआ इस साल से.
अच्छा. लेकिन
3 साल पहले से हम लोग शुरू किए हैं एक बैठक कॉन्सर्ट. लाइक वी आर मेनली डूइंग इट इन आर्ट गैलरी. सो नाउ वी हैव every year doing these 4 बैठक concerts, and our motto is to give platform to young musicians, and also the musicians those who are living in abroad, either Americans, Europeans, or Indians, those who are doing lot of work for Indian classical music or devoted their life for Indian classical music. So we want to give them a platform to present their music when they happens to be in Calcutta, because we cannot pay to bring them. We don't have that big infrastructure. So that, and also senior artist also comes to perform. And from this year we got the registration, and we have done a annual concert in a 900 capacity auditorium, and it was full. All top level musicians, they have come and performed. We have started giving workshops, and also like it's not workshop, it's just letting them know and spending some time with them with music. in some school with autistic children and play schools and those places where destitute children are there. So we went few places and we have great experience and we feel so nice to be with them, to share our music with them, and they were so happy. I mean, within 2 hours they could sing one bhajan, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
so nice. I mean, with music, I mean, they cannot speak even, they cannot coordinate 2 sentences, but they could sing a song within 1.5 hours. So that's very good, and we want to do that, and we are doing, few of us, we are together. So, and hope to get support from all of all the people, so we can go forward to do lot of work in this type of field.
That's good. That's good. Good thought. Very good. Good idea. Very good idea.
Trying so.
Yeah. Keep it up. Apoorva ji, you have recently done a concert in LA for charity. Tell me about it.
When we were touring in US,
Yeah.
then suddenly this earthquake happened in Nepal. So it was a great loss, and so many people died.
Right.
It's a horrible thing. So that time suddenly in one weekend we were free, and we thought of let's do something. I mean, we cannot send money, or we are musicians, so with music what we can do. So Indrani Mukherjee was there, and myself, and Arup Chattopadhyay, a great tabla player from Calcutta, my Guruji students also, he was there. So we planned to make a tabla solo and vocal concert, and our friend house, they have a big place in Irvine near LA, they wanted to host that. So Shomo ji and Mona Lisa ji. So we did the concert, and like 50 to 60 people came, and they donate generously, and we could send $2,500 to Ramakrishna Mission in Nepal.
That's very nice.
So we were, I mean, feeling little bit nice after that. Just could do something. This is nothing, 2,500, but still something could be done.
Yeah, that's a good thing you have done.
So
Yes.
yeah,
Very good deed.
we tried. Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Apoorva ji, what would you like to say to our young musicians here in Calgary?
Do good music. I think classical music, non-classical music, these are all different stories, but whatever music you learn or you do it in a proper way. Learn from a good teacher. And classical music, what I can say, this is the base of, if you have the knowledge in classical music, then you can play or sing or do any other music. So good music, do practice, remember your tradition and culture, and try to pass it on from generation to generation, and whatever you can do something good for the music and for the society.
Thank you very much, Apoorva ji.
Thank you for inviting me here. Really, it's very nice talking to you.